Welcome to the Juggernaut Show. We're on here twice a week. We also have a YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. This will be under the umbrella of Xavier's Production and Fifth Ave Wellness and Fitness. We have shows coming soon, movies, and other kind of things we're going to do, which will be a reality show. I'm kind of working on it now with my help man, with Mike. Mike's kind of helped me a little bit with that. Hopefully that will come through. And today's date is September 17th, 2019. Season 3, Episode 6. Today's cast today is myself, Adi, Chunks in the background, Steps in the background, Mike's here. We have a new member coming through soon. Her name is Mecca Forever. She'll be here starting in October. And also we got Joker, funny man here. So we got two funny men, two rappers.
What's up?
I'm not a rap, I'm retired.
Yes, you never retired. May said, look at him. He came out preaching. Yeah, but he said he's done.
Stop that.
He came back rapping.
You can't even put Mike in that Mace category.
Listen, Mace, can you please stop smoking la-la?
I'd rather say MC Hammer than Mace.
Damn, what? Hammer than Mace?
He disgraced himself.
So was he part of the Dipset?
Listen.
Was he with the Dipset team?
No, never were.
Oh!
He's a Cam fan. Look, you see the disgust?
Yo, so you sound like Cam, son.
You see the
Damn,
disgust in that man's face when you brought up Mace?
The man's with God, man. The
You know,
man is
like,
chilling with
yeah,
God,
but
man.
how you go from God to talk about you busting your guns?
He may be talking about bullet of knowledge.
You wasn't saying.
You gotta be
was-
specific.
He was not saying
Allegedly, he said
that.
this.
Allegedly.
He said this. All right, fam. Today's
Bullets
topic,
of the
before we
Lord.
go more to today's topic, is porn addiction. Is anything safe? Well, even with that right there.
I mean, if you want to know what's safe, you got to make sure you got some good
son.
computer virus. That's the only
but hey,
thing.
but is playing with yourself and beating off, can that really make you more disabled?
What?
Because
What?
nigga,
Wait,
you
you
can
doing
beat,
it
you
20
can beat your
times a
shit
day?
like you owe you money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Yo,
If you're doing it like 20, 30 times a day, I don't think it can make you more disabled. It can give you
Nigga,
some type
you
of
can get
paralysis
blind.
or something.
no, you
Headaches can
can't.
happen.
You cannot
You can have
go
one
blind.
strong arm. Nigga,
What's
you may bust a nut in your own eye to show yourself where you came from.
Yo.
Yeah, man, he's very crazy. I mean,
Oh shit.
for me personally, being off there, I think it's not something you do on a regular. Like, but I feel like every time you stop being off and you get back to it, that should become addictive, man.
But you know what? Real talk, scientifically proven,
What up?
male or female, you still got to release. So
Yeah.
even if you don't play with yourself and shit like that, you're gonna be forced to have wet dreams, and the force is gonna.
You know
come
what
out.
else too? Being off does too. It stops you from making a lot of bad decisions too. Because
I don't know. It
once
makes you,
bust that first
fiend
nut,
more. It makes you fiend more.
but
Nah, it
not for
definitely-
me.
I
It
don't
definitely
know,
stopped
son.
me from making
Stops,
a few
yeah.
phone calls.
It stops me, man.
All right, so let's say today's Sunday. You did you good.
So we
good,
talking about
I ain't
jerking
good.
off on the
right,
Lord's
Yeah,
Day?
we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it on a Sunday. You did it on Sunday, everything cool. You didn't call Shorty. Monday came. Now you're thinking more about Shorty. You trying to now you went back and did it again. Now you even more amped up.
Nah, if I
Now every little essence, then let's say you see her on a Tuesday. Now you smiling her, you're like, oh shit, man, I can't.
see, it depends because
Son.
the thing about it is if you whack off, like if you really get like what good what in, that's why they say that first one is always the slipperyest one because like once you get that first one in, you ain't worried about Shorty now. Now let's say
after a
now-
few days, few
yeah.
hours, it's gonna be a different story.
now
I
let's
don't
say
know, man.
Go
Just
ahead.
do it. Like if you want to jack off. I don't know.
No, sometimes it's a savior. He's right, but at the same time, it's really not.
I mean, it's a
It force you
natural.
more.
It's like it's a natural thing. You've been doing this since most people been doing this since they was a teenager.
yeah,
Yeah.
11.
You just do it.
Ain't no
It
most every motherfucking, but I don't care.
Yeah,
who
Yeah,
knows.
hell yeah.
It ain't really a complex thing. To me, it's a natural thing.
You know, I kind of remember my
But
first
can it
time
become an
being off.
addiction?
Anything can become an addiction
Addiction,
if
yeah.
you don't check it.
So a lot of us really don't check this Pornhub shit. We be on that
I
shit
mean,
kind
I
of
don't
hard.
really be.
Cause I mean, it ain't harming nobody.
Yeah.
Like you doing it to yourself. Ain't nobody
I
else.
was talking to this chick. She was like, I'm starting to want to know what chicks be looking at on porno. So she was like, yo, I look at that BS, DM, some shit. I looked in that shit.
Like
that
the
phone,
bondage.
yeah, I'm like, oh, shit. So I started talking to her reckless, and she started really liking the shit. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
oh,
some women,
shit.
some
I
women.
was start vetting out, yo, what kind of porno you watch? And then go off of that shit up the rips.
Oh. You know what's crazy though? Like if you ever notice, your pornos be bad long for no reason. Because if you watching it to whack off,
You know sometimes
Nah,
it be some. They got. You ever seen the Jefferson one?
Nah, I
oh,
was.
the parody ones, yeah. The parody ones is good though.
You never seen the Martin one either?
Nah.
The Gina and all that?
Nah,
Gina was a big hoe,
No.
son. She was a hoe.
Have you saw the Good Times one?
So that shit was retarded. Son. That shit was dead ass.
I don't even waste that much.
Nigga, dynamite, get him some ass.
I don't even waste that much time watching stories. I
Son,
watch
that should be funny,
a
son.
little clip, maybe 5 to 10 minute little clip, and get the job done, get out of there.
That's why I don't understand why people still pay for porn when it's free. You can find it anywhere.
'Cause
Like-
sometimes,
Hey, man, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it's probably different. Like, you could be a non-member and a member. I think in Pornhub, you get to actually talk to these motherfuckers, the porn
got the
stars.
I don't know, I
premiums
ain't ever
and-
go that far.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you just logically think about it. If they say you
But
gotta pay, it gotta
I
be
got
something.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I got a few Facebook friends. You know, they in
porn
that
heavy.
industry.
Yeah, I met one. Yo, the chick tried to holler at me. I didn't even pay attention. So I guess, I'm thinking this chick playing around. Kind of find out this bitch is really a porn star.
Nah, I mean like they got like regular jobs, but they do like little.
Yes, they do.
porno
like the
shit
little
on the
webcams
side.
and
yeah.
Hey, you can't keep your eggs in one basket, man. You gotta do multiple hustles, son.
I don't
Shit.
knock nobody for.
Look at what's her name. Look at Pinky.
Now,
She out the game a little bit
now
because
a
you know
better
what she got.
question is, could you wife a porn star?
You could wife anybody if you want.
According to your freakiness
Yeah.
and your
No,
security.
but basically, yeah, exactly. You have to be secure in that. Because
Because
knowing
you watching your girl get beat down.
I mean, some dudes mentally can handle that.
Yeah.
Like that's this girl. That's it.
Son, I don't know, son. I
I
don't
think
know. I don't
you know what though? I think
Yo, some dudes like you ever heard like it's this thing called a cuck, like a cuckold.
Son,
This dude that's they like watching they women get fucked by other dudes.
son, I like that bitch Naomi Banks. I like her. But I would never wifey that chick.
nah.
I beat her, but it's gonna be like time she gonna want to kiss and
Like,
son.
then nigga that
That's only
nutted.
because you see it.
Yeah, son.
Let me know.
But you know what, you're right. I think I was ever
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
If I met her like
Damn.
that, you know what's crazy though? Like if I met you like that,
You're right.
I gotta
That's-
respect that.
Yeah, it's it's
I'm
security
saying-
with itself.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's only because you think about because you see it. Like that's you see it on video.
But if I ain't never seen it,
Yeah, like
he's-
your girl before you give her most time, she done let a few niggas, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's,
you know, I mean, come on.
that's the only difference. Is you
We
can-
done did a lot of this.
It's,
things,
readily,
so
it's
we-
readily available.
Oh my God.
Listen, we done did a lot of nasty things, so we know eventually. And then on top of that, you don't want someone who's too safe because she'll probably be sloppy in bed. She whacking bed. You're like, damn, you ain't got no experience on the dick.
My
The way age is now, ain't no
My thing is just don't.
woman 25 up is no motherfucking is whack.
My thing is now just don't give me nothing. Like
Fair enough.
I
Fair
can't
enough.
go by like who you did, fuck
Yeah.
who you did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit there and break
calculate
it all
the-
down.
All right, so before we get into serious note of that, I always got to give you the Juggernaut Show. It's a broadcasting station. It's brought to you for news, current events, and to cater to the disabled community and beyond. The reason for this show is to help others become the architects of their life. And again, please check out our YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. Subscribe. We're not going to really go into weather, but it's sponsored by Fifth Ave Wellness. And I'm going to say also a little ICS. Because we got some members in here from ICS. They're fully supporting us.
That's what's up, man. What's up,
All right.
ICS?
And the weather is nice. That was the weather
Yes,
is
it
today.
is.
It's a nice,
Yes, it
nice
is.
day.
It's nice.
Nice to go out. Yeah, we got the dark moon, the little dark club scene right here, right now, but couldn't put the back screen up. A little bit of technical difficulties. Chuck will fix that later. As far as elevators, we'll have that starting probably 2 weeks from now. We're not going to go into that with the
Because I was about to go
rights and all
into it.
that. Oh, you want? Oh, go ahead, dude.
Because I was about to go into elevators, man.
Because I think
feel
we'll
like,
cut you off last time.
yeah, I feel like, man, listen, this NYC these elevators should be a lot more better than. Listen, man.
But that's the hustle, man. That's the union hustle.
No,
you can't fully
no,
fix it.
No, can I say something? And honestly, I'm saying this on air, so that way, if it does happen, I want a cut. I feel like this. I feel like too many strollers, unnecessary wheelchair people are coming on these elevators. What they need to do is they need to have like some type of chip, so where like you put like on our clothes or our watches or something, so where we can work the elevator, because people
the person in a wheelchair gonna get hemmed up or be like, yo, shorty, can you just come right here? Thank you. And they just jump in the elevator, son.
Nah,
I ain't jumping on me.
and no disrespect to nobody. The only people I got a problem with is the fat people.
Listen. Listen.
Ah.
That's how you got in that position, because you rather take the elevator than the stairs.
No, but let me tell you something. First thing they say, hold on, the first thing they say is, I got a disability you can't see. Well, that ain't my problem.
Yo,
I see that you can move your legs. I see
Word.
that you can move your legs to walk down the stairs.
I ain't gonna name some names, but sometimes inside, that heart may not be pumping so good.
That's because
knees may give out after a few minutes.
But had they made better choices, like walking down the stairs.
We didn't make these choices.
I know, but that's different.
No, I didn't make this choice. I'm not gonna say who made this choice.
My parents made this choice.
I didn't make this choice. I had nothing to do with this. This was planned before I got here.
Family, we are about to change this subject.
Somebody had to talk with God, and they said, put that nigga in the chair.
All right. You know what else too? I think that this city needs to do. This city needs to have a better speaker system for the trains. I don't know why
On
they feel
some
like
trains,
you can
like
hear
the
that.
A train.
The train trying to kind of clear though, son.
Nah, the A
Better
train.
than was goddamn 30 years
That
ago.
whole
Shit.
A, B, C, D, them trains is stuck.
Yeah, they're working on it, man. That's part. I tell you, that's the union hustle, man.
They don't got no
Like, you know what I'm
mic.
saying? This would be union hustle. I'll come in and say this is fixed, but this is a little off right
Listen,
here.
at
So
the
I gotta come
train-
back and you gotta pay me to fix this again.
From A to D, them trains is stuck in the 80s.
Nah, they upgraded a little bit, son. They upgraded.
You know
a little bit.
what's the worst trains though? The cubes, like the N's, the R's. Nah, I actually think seeing the quicker trains, like the express trains, are actually better than the ones that go like to Bay Ridge and all that.
Better than the A train?
No, those are better than those trains.
I don't know.
The 125th train are quick. Those are what's up. But if you go on like to Brighton Beach and all that, I don't like them trains out there.
Fucked up. Shit, that's why you out right beach, you better have a ride. Shit. Some motorcycle something, nigga.
Hey,
All right, what's the...
All right, well also we're gonna always talk about, you know what, Power on Stars.
Man, I haven't still watched
haven't seen it?
I'm not.
okay.
Okay, let me just go real quick without
Spoiling it.
spoiling it. In the last episode, I think
I've
it's
seen
4.
it, so we can talk about it.
Episode 4.
Y'all do your thing.
We're gonna try to catch you up.
Everybody showing their colors, they true colors. Lorenz Tate on that politician shit showed his true colors. He got kind of checked on that shit.
Yeah, he got aggressive
He
with
got
Ghost too.
checked. Tommy got kind of checked too. Young boy, Ghost got checked. And Ghost himself got checked, but to the point like, yo, nigga, I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, son. I don't want to spoil it, son, but everybody showing their colors. Tasha showing her colors, Lala, even Mama Duke for Tommy.
It's only a matter of time between, like, I'll give it, like, possibly 2 more episodes. Everybody gonna be like, yo, it's gonna be
Nah, I already know the ending.
boss.
I already know the ending. And all I got to say is the ending is going to be helped by Dre.
Hold on, wait.
I already know the ending.
So this is something that's just speculating, or this is
I
something
know.
that you know?
I'll gamble. If y'all want to gamble, we can't legally do this. If you want to contribute $20
Cash
to what
App.
I'm saying,
You know, everybody got a cash
you
app.
want to
you
make
can
a
find-
little deal on it.
All I know is the last episode of Snowfall was stupid. And
It wasn't really that. It was. It was a different. You know, when you get hurt to the point that you almost die, you wish you kind of was out in a different life.
but I'm saying what they didn't do, they didn't break it up from where it was the alternate reality to
Oh,
when we was
They
in the
did
present
give the
time.
ultimate reality.
No, I'm saying they don't give you like, yo, all right, so now we in present time.
Yeah,
You get
'cause
what I'm saying?
That's what
You
that's what
just-
film artists do. Film artists
I ain't
and
got time to
photography.
be. I ain't got time to be.
What they say?
tryna-
What they say? Picture is 1,000 words, so
That's
video got to
cool.
be billions of words.
That's cool.
But they
If
throw
I
it for your own
pay-
thought.
If I pay for a service to watch something on TV, I would like to know what I'm watching.
No,
Nah,
they kind of get the narrative of it. Okay, they kind of get the narrative.
nah,
What the
I
hell?
got the episode. I know what the episode was about.
What's going on? Okay, all right. They already know the narrative. What just happened?
A
But
little
even
behind the
with
scenes
that,
comedy, that's all.
yeah, it's kind of like
I got the episode. I know what it was about, but I'm saying they could have did it. They could have made it more clear.
Yeah, you know what though? I hate that
the
though.
clearest part. The clearest part was, like I said at the beginning, it shows the destruction. It shows the peaceful, nice pine trees, gorgeous community. Now it's under pressure, ambulance all over, police, lights out. It's at gang war. So the last thing Franklin said was, you want to make more? I could do this all over the United States.
They
That
know.
means what that
Hey,
ever really
it's about
did.
to- it's about to get to where we was at.
It's getting nasty. It's getting to the point of like everything is destroying everything.
It's
Yeah, I
about
need to
to
watch
get.
that.
Yeah,
I know you told me 1,000 times,
yeah, see?
but they got so many shows. I need to
Said
listen.
last time.
You need to lock me in the crib, Joker.
All right, the
Have you
next.
watched Snowfall?
Yeah, please watch it. I mean, it's a good episode, but it's just nods to what had happened. The creepiest scene to me was that it showed actually how motherfuckers turn to crack.
It didn't flow. It didn't flow with what.
You used to?
Nah, it didn't flow with the previous episode.
I mean, he got shot up.
Yeah, but I'm saying it didn't flow right.
It kind of. He got out. He got out
he
the
gets
hospital.
shot up, and then we go into this alternate world of what could have. I want to know what happened to Crackhead Mel, and we could go from there.
She got the fuck out of Dodge. That's
We don't know that.
happened.
We won't know until next summer.
That's how shows
God-
go. That's how you do it.
God willing, I'm here next summer. But 365 days is a long time
But you
for me
want-
to wait
You want them to come
to
back.
find out what happened with Crackhead Mel.
Yo,
Yeah, you want them to come back.
speaking of stars,
Oh, on that corner over there, you got to kind of keep it low. Okay. All right, we live with an audience in the back. Let's let you know just little things you're gonna hear in the background. Okay, let's go on to Aaron Carter, the arsonist. Okay,
Aaron
all
Carter.
right, yo, Chunk, I just need something back here, Chunk.
Excuse me,
Whoa, ma'am, we're live.
Miss.
We're live. Chuck, we need something back here. Man.
You what?
All right, the arsonist is going to be taken from him. He has an arsenal. This guy, Aaron
The singer?
Carter. Yeah, he has an arsenal. So they're trying to make this point. They're trying to take all his shit from him. So they're trying to authorize to make it seem like he's mentally crazy to take his
so
shit
he
from
can't
him.
have
But
it.
I knew that play was going to come sooner or later. I knew that play was going to come
I
sooner
ain't
or
been
later.
following it, but I know who Aaron Carter is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're trying to take his hammers from him.
It's good. Good for him.
Yeah.
Because he, they do it to us.
All the time, yeah, you ain't right.
But let's get back to this TV show stuff. Like, yo, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about they trying to bring back these old shows and everything. I'm like, I already have a problem catching up with the ones I'm watching. Like,
I mean, this is what happens when you have unlimited stuff to watch. But the
Yeah.
fly thing is, we all got somehow, so we got.
I think the
DVR.
only reason why we're seeing so much reboots and like shows being done over is just
It's that broadcast stations. Not everyone. Some people got their own creativity in their head.
but I'm saying is how many different ways can you do shows? Like
You
how-
can.
No. What I'm saying is the reason why we're seeing so much reboots and things redone
Resurgence and all
this
that.
decade is because everything's been done.
No, you know why too? Because back then the shows were actually better. So everybody wants to relive that.
Yeah,
what they
everybody
once
wants
had,
the
like-
nostalgia of
Yeah, like
when they were young.
come on, like
And sometimes it could be a good idea, and sometimes it could be a horrible
how many
idea.
times a night can they show Martin? Like we done, you know what I'm saying, but because Martin was a
But
good
they
show.
did the same thing when we was kids. Like, how many episodes of The Jeffersons did you see? How many episodes of Good Times did you watch as
You
a
know
kid?
what though? But me personally, I don't have a problem with that because I'd rather watch the old shows than to actually watch some of this new stuff.
I don't even know most of the new stuff. Like sitcom wise, like I don't be knowing what sitcoms is what.
I mean, unless you start your own thing. But I mean, some people's popping. Even got Jersey
working
Shore
on
back on doing their thing.
Yeah, man.
They ain't talking about
But I
that.
think sitcoms is like they dead now, like that.
You think so?
Yeah, we grew up in the
We just ain't got somebody that really do it fly, son.
yeah, but
What was the
You
last
got-
fly sitcom? The
you
black
gotta you gotta
The
think
last-
about it.
The last Fly Black sitcom? To me, I would have to
like
say
Blacklist. I like
Yeah,
Blacklist.
but what I'm saying is it's not a
Oh, Blackish?
regularity of great. It's not a regularity of great sitcoms like there was when we was growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Like the genre of the sitcom has died out
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah, man, because back in the days, man, you used to watch one good show after the other. You like, wow.
Yeah, like they had whole blocks and whole nights. And remember, NBC had their like Thursday night lineup. Fox had their lineup.
Saturday
Channel
Night
7
Live,
had
Saturday Night Live
TGIF.
got their shit for almost ever. But you know what I was watching too?
Remember
What's this shit with what's that nigga with that fucked up hairline? He got his hair bald, brain weighty. What's that shit he be on?
Oh, Wayne Brady,
What's that? The last line. What's this shit?
whose line is it?
Yeah,
anyway?
son, that
He's on
shit
a
kind of
couple-
actually
he's-
funny.
He's on a couple of things.
Them
Yeah.
niggas like on the spot doing it, son. Like that ain't easy.
I ain't seen that in a long time.
Improv.
So I
But
just seen that shit last
What
week.
it is because you remember like the formula for sitcoms was you took a person, a comedian,
Oh, they all comedians that's on that shit.
but no, I'm saying the formula for most sitcoms was you take a comedian that we all know or that was on the rise
Right.
and you make a show around them
Yeah.
or a certain part of the act. And now you don't really it's with comedy now you don't really know who's doing
I
what
think.
unless you really into it.
No, you
Yeah,
know what it
unless
is?
you follow
You know what
them.
it is? All right, we in a world of people are unaware of certain shit. So, promo about to do right now. Yourself, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You should like how I do every night. I document myself for what happened during that day, so I can do my own documentary.
Mm-hmm.
On the tour shit, you should do the same. So at the same time, you actually putting out your own shit. You showing the hardship of doing it, because people nowadays want to be more closer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be more upfront, like,
Hands-on.
oh shit, oh here, like damn.
They want to be.
Motherfucker went
they
through all
wanna
that shit?
Interactive with you, yeah.
They don't want to do the curtains up and the show must go on kind of shit. They want to see the whole. Fuck that, move the curtains. We want to see all of it.
It's because the mystique of celebrity is gone. People now we've been exposed to what we think is a glimpse into celebrities' life, and we may only get 1% of their daily life, but it'll appear
Probably less
like
than that.
I know DJ Khaled stay on social media, man.
but it appears like we get so much of their
Attention.
everyday life, and you can interact with them. Like, when has there ever been a time where you could just interact with a celebrity? They could choose whether or not they want to speak.
Ever since YouTube came out, lightly.
Nah,
and
I'm
Twitter.
saying like with Instagram, like a celebrity could post something, you could comment. If they want to,
They'll respond.
they could
If
comment
not,
back. We
you're right.
never had that availability to
Yeah, you know, I
celebrities
could-
before.
As we was,
Yeah, Drake,
at the
Drake
title.
wrote me back before.
And you gotta look at it
yeah,
too.
porno
Think
star wrote my ass back.
Yeah, think about it too. Like, man, Music Soul Child follows me on Instagram. I don't know this man. He just, I posted something one day and
He's
he
like,
saw
yeah, I
it
fuck with
and he followed. I was like, oh man. Whereas 20 years ago, forget 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, we didn't have that sort of access.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Well, we
To
had it,
celebrity.
but it wasn't.
Nah, you
At a higher
you
pace as it
wasn't,
is now.
You wasn't talking to Michael Jackson. You had to.
No, I mean, if he respond, I mean, 10 years ago, Twitter was still out. 10 years ago, YouTube was definitely out.
But what
So
I'm saying
certain
with YouTube is you see stuff, but now
No,
Instagram.
nah. You could go. For a minute. It was original. You could go live, nigga. You could go on this shit and people could comment your shit. Like, we can have this shit on YouTube live right
Yeah,
now.
now.
but it's
They
nothing
do that
No,
now.
it's been out for a minute. It's not
but
just, it's just
nothing-
started.
Yeah, but it's nothing like that is now. Like you have people who specifically go on these platforms to reach
Yeah.
out to their fans at night or whatever they doing.
Like, man, how many times you see, like, every other week 50 Cent done cursed somebody out?
Yo, he recently apologized. I never did apologize.
Yeah, like, he be cursing fans out. He be going back and forth with fans.
Yeah.
To be honest with
Michael
you,
Blassie even had to
to be
jump on
honest-
the disabled community.
Yeah, to be honest with you now, more people go to your social media first before they even hear what you have to say, like on TV, because
Yeah,
that's
see,
where
yeah.
it comes first.
Like, social media keeps a lot of people relevant.
Relevant. You're
Going
right.
back to somebody like 50 Cent, who hasn't had a hit, and
But it's worked for him. He got other
Well, he
platforms.
got other
That
platforms.
goes.
but I'm saying he hasn't had a hit
musical.
since like 2007, probably.
Oh shit. That goddamn power goddamn intro was a goddamn hit.
Yeah,
See, that shit was forced the fuck back.
but you realize all of his notoriety, and besides power, all of his notoriety comes
From
from
his things went on
social media. That keeps him afloat. It keeps him relevant.
you gotta stay relevant.
Speaking of that,
Plus he's starting no man. I ain't know.
'Cause-
He know mad niggas in
'cause-
Hollywood.
Because you gotta look at it like this too, right? If it wasn't for his social media, he wouldn't be in a position to make power, because we would just look at him like,
No, he was working at that.
nah.
Ever since he did that
listen what
film
I'm
with
saying.
Al Pacino, whatever.
Yeah, but listen what I'm saying. If he wasn't so relevant through social media, right, we would just look at 50 Cent like another washed up rapper right now.
Yeah,
So,
he
I
has a
guess,
point, he has
I
a
guess.
So they're not gonna give you a power to do a show, like, no pun intended. They're not gonna give you that sort of leverage to do a show like Power if nobody
Yeah,
cares
they
about
tested
you.
it. They was about to try
Yeah.
to go it off the air, and that's
But
when,
he's still relevant.
yeah, right.
So it keeps everything else he's doing going.
But
because-
some people don't have to really do it like that. Like Nas don't gotta do it like that.
nah, but he's not a social. See, think about Nas. He's not a social figure. Like Nas,
Damn, how the damn silent?
he goes in and out. He pops in and out. He's a quiet. Like he's not a social person. 50, he don't care. He gonna put his business out there. He gonna tell you what's going on, and he'll joke on you. He's not too big to still be humble
Yeah,
and self-believing.
yeah.
Nas is like a
He's an old school artist. The way he
He cool
operates
back, yeah,
is like
and then
he
when it
wants you
come
to
out, it's
focus on the
already done.
music, and that's it.
Nah,
Yeah,
he into movies hard now, son.
Yeah, but he's a behind the scenes type of character. He'll
Right,
focus
right,
on
right,
what
right,
he's
right.
doing.
And Nas
that's
doesn't
it.
have that type of personality to be all over.
Yeah.
Like, he's on social media, because I
Right.
follow him on Instagram, but
But
it's
he's not like on no 50 Cent shit.
yeah, he don't. 50 Cent uses.
But 50 Cent always been that. Even when he's when he's going after Ja Rule, he always been that.
So here's a nice segue. Ja Rule, he's coming out with this idea of making all of his albums, and I think it's a music video platform or something.
He
where
wants to make
he wants to make all his albums.
every song he ever made. He wants to make music videos for the song.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, he had to think of something different.
Yeah, but it's very creative. I gotta respect that.
And he got to. I mean, he
I
can make
seen-
he can make a movie if you do it
I
right.
saw a lot of people clown it like, oh, we don't want to see that, and you should just
Shit
stop.
made me
They
feel-
only clown it because they dick riding 50. Pardon me.
I don't even think it's Dick Riding 50. I think it's just because if 50 Cent said I want to release like every song I ever did and make videos, we'd be like, I don't want, nigga.
Nah, but see, the thing is, he has power to back him. So you might not like his music anymore, but you'll still
I feel like
listen to it because he still has.
I feel like Ja Rule has to. I'm not a Ja Rule fan because I'm from.
You lying.
Nah,
You already- hold
I
on,
listened to his
hold on,
first
I'm about to put him on
album.
blast.
I listened to his
You
first
I'm about to
album.
put him on blast.
No, I listened to his
Because
first
Everybody did at least
album.
one song over Ja
No,
Rule.
I listened to his first
couple-
album.
No, the second one too.
No, I didn't. I hated his second album.
You didn't like
once
56?
Once he started all that Between Me and You and singing
That
on.
shit was popping.
Crying,
I-
crying.
man.
But we always listen. We watch
shit
the
was
video.
popping. nigga.
I swear to God, I'll put that on my mother. The first album, that Veni Vidi Vici album, that's one of my favorite albums ever. I will say that to the day I die. After that, I don't know what this nigga was doing.
No, listen. All right, well, listen. I'll say he had about 3, good albums. I can't lie. The first one was a classic. Second one was a classic, but then after all of them, he just found a formula and he ran with it too much.
That's what I'm saying. But I knew once I heard that Between Me and You album, that song, I was like, oh, because to watch that switch up from like he was like super gangster,
Murder.
and then like the next album is Between Me and You. It's like, oh my God, what are you doing?
He had to fit it where he could fit it, son.
But the thing is, though, you
Nah,
can't hate on that.
I get it. I'm not. Look. I'm not hating. I'm saying I chose not to listen.
He chose not to fuck with him no more after that.
Like that's cool. Get your money. I understood what he was doing.
Because honestly, a lot of people followed that afterwards.
Because his style on Vidi Vidi Vici wasn't gonna work for a whole career because it was too hardcore.
Speaking about a Ja Rule, old school motherfucker, how do y'all feel about the bounty hunter? Was it the bounty hunter?
What about?
He had a heart attack this weekend.
God bless
But
him.
it's not clear, what's going on.
I don't know. God bless him.
I guess dogs die every day, B. Next topic. So we gonna go. Life Jennings. I can never pronounce this brother's name. Brother that did some time, came home, was singing, had a guitar. Yeah. So Charlemagne the God and others are crucifying this brother for this new song he got called Slave.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, then he said that I'm not talking about slave, I'm talking about naughty sex, man.
And he compares it to slavery.
Yeah, so
I didn't hear the song, but I heard what.
I likely heard it. It is talking about.
I heard
it's
what
talking
the
about
argument.
bondage. Yeah, it's just talking about.
Look. I feel like nowadays people just want
You took the words right out of my mouth, man.
something to be mad.
People are too damn sensitive, man.
It's been plenty of songs where people compare sex to slavery.
Right.
And nobody said nothing. And now, because we live in an era where everybody can voice their opinion and everybody can be mad about something if they want, everybody just comes out and says, oh, I don't like this. And then somebody else comes out and says, oh, I don't like this. And other people follow it.
To me, I
And it's
just
cool,
feel,
like, if you want to be upset, that's cool. Keep it to yourself sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, like, everything you feel, it doesn't have to be said, man.
Like, it's plenty of stuff I don't like. Like,
Yeah, but
I never.
But I mean, he's a singer. He gets entitled to sing whatever he want to sing.
But going back to like the Ja Rule thing, it was like people just on like the comment section, just like leave it alone. Why do you have to express that? Why can't you just let that man?
But everybody has their own DNA. They want to talk.
Nah,
they
man,
let them
leave
talk what they
people-
want to talk.
leave
To me, I
people-
feel like people just say something because they got a keyboard in front of them. Like, at the end
I
of
mean,
the
we got
day,
gangster
man,
typers. We got people that just don't give a fuck. We got, and then you got people that
Twitter
want to
thug.
uplift and then a certain
It's
group. But it is.
nah, what it is people. A lot of people got big balls when they get on the computer or the phone or
Until
whatever.
they get checked.
But I guarantee you, like the same people spend all their time disrespecting in comment sections
and when I do
on
that,
social media. If they saw that person,
They don't say shit.
like
Some of them.
nah, like I see people disrespect with LeBron James on the regular. But if LeBron James was to walk into wherever they was at right now, they wouldn't say
LeBron.
none of
I mean, that's the same thing with Jordan.
They gonna fan out.
Nah, I would let
Niggas
Jordan
is
know,
always talking
like,
shit
look,
about Jordan.
like, look, dog, I respect you as a basketball player, but you killed my Knicks, so I don't fuck with you, Mike. But I would leave it at that. I wouldn't be like, you motherfucker, blah, blah, blah,
You
blah.
probably wouldn't even say that.
That's-
Yeah, sign it
what
right
do you-
here, nigga.
Nah, what do
Nigga,
you-
Patrick, you in Jersey.
I don't want. Let me tell
Sign
you
it.
something. I don't want Michael Jordan to sign nothing for me. Look, as a basketball player, I hate Michael Jordan.
He's my
I mean,
favorite.
he was
basketball
nice.
player, man. Jordan's my favorite.
He was nice. He was black.
Jordan's
I
my
like him.
favorite. And
Everybody was
then
hating
LeBron.
him.
Look, I can agree that he's the greatest basketball player of all time, but I don't like the nigga.
Yeah, man. It's the same way I feel about Prince. Like he's a very good, he played a lot of instruments. He's a very good musician, but I don't think he's better than Michael. When people try to tell me that nonsense, I just it's cool, but no, he has to settle for number two. Sometimes you have
I
to be
think
number
Mike
two.
and Prince. When you talk
I
about,
mean, but number two is heavy because there's a lot of motherfuckers under you. So you destroying a lot. It's hard to be number one, man.
I mean,
It's really,
music,
and that shit between
but
Prince
music is subjective.
and
Yeah,
I put it like this.
but I mean, just
'Cause I
everybody
feel-
Michael was
bored.
number one for entertainment, but when it comes to like music and instrument, Prince has to be number
Yeah,
one.
he
son.
does. Yeah, but I'm saying all around the board though, Would you put Prince like as number one over Michael? No, nobody.
I mean,
oh,
it's subjective. Like I'm a bigger Michael Jackson fan, so I would put Michael Jackson ahead of Prince.
yeah,
But I can see why people will
Like
put
Prince,
Prince over Michael.
Remember, the brother had people falling out
but
at
it doesn't-
concerts, dropping
it's not
out.
Because-
comparing
Some people
to Michael level.
Some people look at Prince like he was the more pure artist, but I think they both did things the other one couldn't do.
Michael been doing this shit since a little kid. How pure can it be? son?
No, I'm saying
You know what I'm saying?
Prince played instruments. He
For a
was,
lot young age too.
he was more on the musical side of it. Mike was musical, but he wasn't
more-
playing
more
instruments.
entertainment.
Prince is known for instruments, but who's to say that, God forbid if, you surprise him one time, be like, yo, you know what, I don't feel like going hee today. Let me sit behind the piano. Who knows if Michael could play
But
the
that's
piano?
what I'm saying. I think Mike.
Which he could.
I
play the
think he was.
He's an entertainer like James
Nah,
Brown.
Mike. Nah, when I don't like when people say he was because
He wasn't just.
he
But
could-
and when I say entertainer,
Nah.
that's why listen clearly.
I know what you're
That's
saying.
why I said James Brown. He was a singer, a dancer. He knew how to entertain. He knew how to control.
James Brown couldn't
Control.
sing.
James Brown's over.
James Brown couldn't sing
Well,
like
shit.
Michael Jackson could sing, sing.
Bro, it worked for him. It's a man's world. All his shit
But
is
it
out
was
there.
just he chose the. Man, why are we talking about Michael Jackson? Where did we get?
I don't know, but we could cut that short and go go to Michael Vick right now.
Yeah, okay, so Michael Vick.
Michael Vick
Good
just
segue.
just paid the ultimate complaint on Lamar Jackson. Talking about
Compliment or complaint?
they say a complaint. I think it's a compliment. It says the NFL legend tells him that to
I don't
public
watch
that he's
football, so this is out of my league.
no, Mike I know watches this shit.
Go ahead.
He's a Ravens quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And he said he reminds him of himself. I mean, it was a time Mike Vick was that dude, son.
Because he
He's
could
done.
run and he could pass.
Mike was that dude. Yeah, he was that dude.
I think it's early, but he could end up being better than Michael Vick if he don't get injured or. And I mean, Michael Vick didn't do much in his career as far as like accomplishments, but he was good. He was fun to watch, but he wasn't. He didn't accomplish much in his career. Cam Newton already accomplished more than Michael Vick has.
I mean, Cam is under pressure, under challenges, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't care what anybody say. I used to like Cam until the last time he was at the Super Bowl. I think he took a pay. I think he took a pay cut.
Why? Because you think
Cause no way he was supposed to lose that shit. All of a sudden, and then nigga fumbling, he not throwing the ball right. All this time, nigga
we
throwing
don't
through
even wanna
fucking
get-
circles.
We
now
don't
you
wanna-
missing?
we don't even want to get in that conversation.
Yo,
but I believe
'cause that whole
half
shit-
of this stuff is rigged.
Yeah, and I seen that with baseball not too long ago.
But it has to be in
They had
some way.
for a 9/11, motherfuckers did 9 bases and 11 hits. The fuck out of here.
But
What kind of
Yo,
shit?
here's the thing people don't understand. Sports is entertainment, just like anything else.
Well, they got to front so far, front that much.
And on some level, right, if sports was completely set up or rigged, I guarantee you the Patriots wouldn't have as many championships as they have because nobody likes them.
But that's just why.
I mean, I fuck with white boy. I fuck with him. I asked you, told you. All right, we're gonna go past that right quick. We only got a few minutes. Always want to talk about the structure of the community, and also I wanted to give a good thing on how to do it right quick. It's the science for it. So community organizing and other like-minded communities you want to get involved with. You want to advocate for your community or whatever it may be. You want to do service and delivery. You want to do a development. Because like I said, it's a science on building and structuring a community. Me personally, I'm already doing the documentary. All right, go. All right, boy, you better start moving.
I'm trying to move. Don't put the camera on.
It's too late now. This is what happens.
You got the mic on.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Yo,
Hold on, people. Just cut this in. Oh shit, this is just all fucked up. Damn, why you wait till the last minute?
I
nigga?
did, that's not. Tell them how certain phones
came out of
work.
nowhere,
It don't work like that.
this
Hold us,
gotta
hold
be
us,
on the
hold us,
outtake.
hold us.
Wait,
All right, go for it.
it
Little,
gotta,
go for it, Mike.
oh wait, hold on. It's rapping. Oh,
You got it? All right, grab that part from him.
hold on.
Yo, shorty. All right. You know, it's a Juggernaut Show. We're not going to be too soft. some raggedy ass chick came in here talking on the goddamn phone. Talking some big ass shit and laughing and giggling like, nigga, the hell was that about? Like, shorty, this ain't a car. I'm trying to chunk. Yo, you gotta send somebody back in. You gotta send somebody back in.
Nobody got to escort
oh,
out.
man, damn. Damn, man. We're gonna have to start getting something else.
No, she left, but
Yeah, he was right here. Oh, shit, son. You got to go the other way. Oh, shit, yeah, you got to go the other way, baby.
somebody better get him a urinal.
Yeah, you got to go the other way.
My thing out on camera.
Oh, shit, you got to
This
go the
would be
other way, man.
after hours for real.
Yeah, you got to cut that part, Chunk. Damn, son.
Yo, let's close it out.
Yeah, close it. Close
Close
it.
Close
Shit.
it out. Behind the curtain. Just go behind the curtain.
Damn, Mike.
He said, go behind the curtain.
I can't help my bladder.
Damn. It's Mike's fault. This is Mike's fault.
I can't help my bladder.
All right, you got to get out of my way for me to open this curtain for you. Back it up. Before you shit. I know you can't hold it but so long.
This is crazy.
Oh, what's up, man? They got to see what the fuck we got to go
Phones going
through.
off, people coming in here laughing, yelling. Oh,
Yo,
Yeah.
after you go out, just close it out.
All right.
You know, the end of the question.
All right. Yeah, man. Go around because I'm gonna cut this shit off.
it must be nice.
Shit. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we can come back in. All right, it's back in. Has topics, well, let's see. All right, yeah, I like that shit right there. I got to be in the chair that he's in.
Yeah.
All right, family, you're gonna before I start, you can play the music, whatever music you select on the free beats, Chunk. Shit, I never get to finish.
Don't worry about it. I'll add it.
Cut it later. All right. All right, fam. Thank you for coming to the Juggernaut Show. We have many, many more topics. We will also, again, subscribe to the Juggernaut Show on YouTube. That is the Juggernaut Show on YouTube. Subscribe, check it out. We have a lot of bloopers and blumps or whatever you want to call it coming on there.
Man, you know, just check us out on social media, man.
And
Check
then-
us out all over the place.
Sorry I didn't have enough time to say about the Mac lessons, but like I told you before, it'll be no problem. I'm going to cross and make it as honest as possible, let you become the Mac that you need to become. And this is not only for men, this is for women as well. Confidence will bring character. Character will bring the people that you are entitled and know that you should be around. All right, family. Love, peace. And we're going to see you behind sometime this week. Love you, fam, and check out the credits for any for contact reasons or whatever. All right. Sayonara.
Alright, that was good.
Yeah, it wasn't at all. That shit was fucked up. Let's do it over. Right quick.
Look at the camera. Hold on, look at the camera when you do it.
Which one?
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera on your face. Right here, 3. See it?
She's 3.
Yeah, I'm looking right at 3.
Alright, so do it looking in the camera.
All right, fam, thank you for joining the Juggernaut Show. Glad y'all came.
Do it one more time. Alright, go ahead.
Hey, Fanny, thank you for joining the Juggernaut Show. We're about to cast this out right now. Want to show you that it's love from the family here, from our family to your family. Love always. Also, would like to let you know to please subscribe to the Juggernaut Show. That will be the Juggernaut Show on YouTube. We have tons and tons of bloopers that we're going to send out during the time that we was off air. So we have 2 to 3 weeks worth of material that we're going to send towards you. And again, we're going to have a new co-host that should be here. Her name is Mecca Forever. She's an old school rapper. She's been rapping for a while. Very lovely lady, talented. She's done movies. She's done over 71 reality shows. Great female. Y'all see her on the next time that we're going to air this out. And also, fam, if you want, you can also call me at 718-208-8734. We will soon be going live. but we just have to make sure everything is up to par when we do this. Again, family, love, peace, and soul. And love y'all all. Later.
Peace.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. And change it. I kind of like the music.
All right, we good.
All right.
Kind of like the music because it doesn't put all the
Because
spotlight on
it gives me, makes me feel a
you
little
feel
bit.
more flowing better, yeah. You kind of feel like the spotlight is on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel what you're saying.
Open the door for Stephanie, she coming.
All right.
Having the music, it makes you more comfortable. That's like it make you nervous when you don't have it. Yeah, I know this feeling. Can I take the microphones off?
Yeah, just take it, put it on the table, and I'll fix it. You got it? You inside?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hit you later.
Must be nice. Now you got me thinking about Life Jennings.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I gotta change the ending. But it was just speedballing. It wasn't no one else's fault but mine. Trying to get here and this
Put some more
freaking
pressure
cab
on
driver, man.
Yo, Adi, man, you need to come with me Friday to go see Rambo, man.
Oh yeah, right down the block. Yeah, I see that.
Thursday night or something. Matter of fact, no, I already got my ticket
Thursday.
for Thursday. Yeah, did I tell you the story?
No.
So I bought the ticket for Rambo thinking that Rambo came out last week. But it comes out this week. I'm
You
like,
came there arguing, nigga. I
Yeah.
got the ticket, nigga.
yeah, so then they just let me go see Hustlers instead.
All right, there's more. Hey. Oh, you want me to move it? Hold on.
Must be nice. So Stephanie, I know this question, you probably get this all the time. But what
All right, gang. Welcome to the Juggernaut Show. We're here twice a week. And you also can check us out on the YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. We are under the umbrella of Xavier's Production and Fifth Ave Wellness and Fitness. We have movies coming soon. We also have sitcoms that we're going to try to start. And we're going to have a reality show coming soon, too. This will be under the 5X Studio. Today is the September 17th, 2019. Season 3A, Episode 6. So today's topic will be porn addiction. Can it be safe?
I mean,
What you
Is
mean?
that any... What?
What you mean? Can it be safe?
I mean, we wear protection to have sex. Is it any safer?
I mean, just gotta make sure you got good.
Cut.
Huh?
Cut, because we was on the wrong thing. My bad.
Oh!
Get your stuff together back there.
You know what? I should have said something because I ain't hear the music on this side.
You ain't, nah, turn it down.
Nah, we ain't hear it on this side at all. Like,
Nah.
Nah,
We
we
was
heard
hearing
like
that
the
first.
beginning and then.
I got a lot of red here. I only got 3 yellows and 4 reds.
Right, red is the loud. And the one is loud right now.
All right. So just start it back. Restart again. This is cut. I'm sorry I didn't get it.
I wasn't
This
sure.
scene here starts now.
Wait, hold on.
Cut.
You want the music?
Yeah, put it on. So just start it off. They see us lightly talking. And also, Chunk,
Yeah.
is there any way you could mute our mics as you playing the music, or the mics has to be unmuted while you playing the music? I always wanted to ask that.
I can add the music later though. That's above our pay grade.
Shit, the pay grade right now is 0, nigga.
Exactly.
What the?
I can add the music later if you want me to.
Nah. I just wanted to get into a template of us just starting off, but F it. Just go ahead. You can, I guess, make the music louder than our...
Look at Adi trying to
Oh, what's the
change
name?
and not curse. He said, F it.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I'm gonna have to change something, man.
yeah.
Come on, guys. We losing time.
Don't blame us. So we
That's
We waiting for the
your
music.
fault.
We waiting for the music. See, we can't even hear it on this side.
We can't hear it.
They need to do a trial and error just for the music, like see how, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we did a lot of trial errors, nigga. We even did a solo joint with me. Solo ain't easy, nigga.
No, it ain't.
It's like you talk to yourself. You're like, yeah, I was about to do a Martin, nigga. Like, yeah, isn't that shit funny?
Jump in the
yeah,
character,
yeah. Like, this nigga taking too long. He wobbling on the floor. They jumped in the chairs. And don't forget, Chunk, before we start, you know you can hit me on a text too. So anything you want to, what's the name? Just hit me on a text. Because since we cannot hear it,
We can't hit them either.
we can't hit music. No, I know, because you got it off for a reason. We're going to start it right now in like 5, 4, 3.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Cock that motherfucker back, Kiwi. Cock that motherfucker back, Kiwi. Cock that motherfucker back, Kiwi. motherfucker back, Kiwi.